Hey everyone, and welcome to a rather interesting glitch I think I may have stumbled upon. This is City of the Dead, and I've literally just started the level. All I've done is kill Mr. Revolver Man over there. So yeah, I'm just going to start by going to the gate, the closed gate, which obviously takes you to the end of the level. So you come here and this gate is shut, and those of you that have played the level will obviously know how you're meant to get it open. It's quite a long process going from place to place, and in the description I'll put a let's play or a walkthrough or something showing you how you're meant to do it. But for now I'd like to show you something very interesting that I stumbled upon. I really hope this isn't already known, because when I stumbled upon it, I got a great feeling out of it. It was something really interesting for me, so I really hope this isn't already known. And apologies about the quality. I'm still using my camera because I had to refund my capture card, so I'm using a camera, but I will upgrade before I start recording again for real. I'll use a DVD recorder or something. So yeah, normally when you do the level you come here, and this is the first step towards making progress. It's the first step towards getting the gate open, one of many. And basically, so we come down here, and basically there's a bit with water and two ice elements, and you have to release the ice elements and then use them to freeze the water. So you then pull a switch which takes you to the next step of progress, but still just one step of many. I'll just show you. Normally you shoot that blue circular swingy thing and it releases two ice elements. I'm not going to do that just yet. Instead I'm going to do something else. Now this is where it gets very interesting. Instead, if you just go straight here and get across without freezing the water, so jump onto that bit there. I don't trust myself. Okay, that's us over to this bit, and then what we want to do now is from here jump across to over there. And once again, I don't trust myself. Okay, so we made it across. Now this is where it gets very interesting. I apologise about the save fest, but I want to keep this safe. This is where it gets very, very interesting. You've made it across without freezing the water, and you would think to yourself, well, pull the switch, open the door, you can do it without the ice elements. No, it doesn't work like that, unfortunately. Pull the switch, and from the looks of things, absolutely nothing happens. Oh dear, oopsie daisy. So we jump back into the water, and we return to virtually where we were. Drop down, and oh dear, the door is shut. So pulling the switch, from the looks of things, doesn't have a function if the water isn't frozen. So we are forced to climb up here and release the ice element. So we shoot. And that's it, released. They just vanished. Okay, that's weird. They mysterious. Okay, this was not part of the script. I did not expect that to happen. They vanished and the water froze by itself. Okay. And the water's not even frozen. And now the water is frozen for some reason. Okay. So you come here and now the door opens. And now the water is frozen for some reason. Okay. So you come here and now the door opens. Now, what happened there, that was very odd. That was not part of the script. The elements were meant to follow me into the water and then freeze the water that way. They were not meant to disappear and then freeze the water automatically. That was not part of the script. I'm very puzzled by that, but I'm going to go with it anyway. So I've demonstrated that that switch does not open the door unless the water is frozen, because I made it across, pulled the switch, and from the looks of things, absolutely nothing happened. That's where we're wrong. Something did happen. That switch did have a function. And I don't really understand the mechanics. I can't really explain it to you, but pulling that switch when the water wasn't frozen did have a function, and it did do something very interesting. It opened this gate. Now, I don't understand the mechanics. I can't explain it to you. I don't know how it works, but when you pull that switch, normally it just opens the door so that you can then take the next step towards doing the whole level and doing all the various things that eventually leads to this door opening. But if you do it that way, like I did, pull the switch without freezing the water, and then do the bit like that, from the looks of things it somehow causes this door to somehow open, which skips out everything else that you have to do in order to get the door open. I have looked around seeing if this is known, and I've not found anything to indicate so. So I thought I'd share. I hope it isn't known, because I was very, well, fascinated by this, how the switch somehow causes the gate to open. And yeah, I hope you find a use for this. Well, I mean, I guess it could be a shortcut potentially, depending on how you're doing it, aka if you're using glitches or something. This is puzzling, but yeah, the switch somehow causes this gate to open, it somehow causes the gate to open if you pull the switch while the water isn't frozen, and then when the water is frozen, if you just go near it, and then the other door opens normally, and then obviously this is open, and yeah, obviously you can drive through, and then that's the end of the level.